Right, so what is going on, everyone? What's up? And welcome back to another video. Right, in today's video, I just wanted to touch on kind of like goal setting and a few things related to setting goals. And just, I want to touch on 2016 and 2017 going forward, okay? So you may already know exactly what this video is going to be about because of the title. I haven't decided yet, so I'm not sure what title I'm going to put on it. What gave me the idea to do this video today was I was looking through my folder, just trying to sort out taxes and crap for the bank and stuff. So I was looking through that, and I came across an envelope, and in the envelope I was like, what the hell is that? Like brown envelope. I thought it was money, so I was like, opened it, and I was like, no, it's not money. It turned out that inside was my competitor card for the Spring Classic that I attempted to enter in 2016. So obviously I never entered the competition because I just wasn't ready. I wasn't mentally ready, I wasn't physically ready, or I wasn't mature enough to enter a competition. I want to touch on a few of those things going back, okay? So when I said I was going to do it, the reason why it didn't happen was because I didn't believe in it. I didn't believe I was going to compete. And how I know I didn't believe in it was because I didn't want to do it for myself. I never entered that competition for myself. Bodybuilding is a good passion of mine, and I love training. But when I entered that competition, the only thing that made me enter was, okay, I will have some content to put up on YouTube now. And I'll train towards that, and that will get me where I want to be. That will help grow my YouTube channel. And that is my biggest mistake looking back. In the last 6 to 9 months, I have, changed everything. I've learned so much. My mentality has changed. I feel like a 40-year-old adult. I just feel so much more mature. And you may be thinking, it's 6 months from relax. No, but back then I was like not big-headed, but I thought I knew everything there was to know, and I was not open-minded, but I was very kind of like two-minded. I was kind of like in and out, and it was hard to kind of tell me one thing. But now I'm a completely different person coming in towards training, nutrition, supplementation, in terms of lifestyle, balance, all these kind of things, work life, relationships, family. I understand a lot more now, and I have a lot more knowledge now, and I've learned so much over the last 6 months than I have since I can remember, since I was in school. I didn't learn a thing in school. I was one of these people that never opened a book, that didn't study, that just happened to breeze through, on the day of the exam. 40% will do, give me that crap, I'll take that, and I'll get through. So I only entered that competition to help my YouTube channel, to help try give me some content, because it's not that I wasn't passionate about YouTube back then. I was really struggling on trying to please everybody. So what I mean was, I was always kind of like recording a video, and I would make a mistake, and I'd jumble my words, and I'd talk back over myself, and it would look like silly, and I always wanted to try please everyone and keep everyone happy and make sure nobody noticed that. So what I do is I try edit every video as perfectly as I can. Like I'm gonna put this video up just raw clips, so there's gonna be no edits in this, just so you can see. Like, I do not care now if I jumble my words. Yeah, that's me. That's why people watch my channel. People, like me for me, and I'm not going to change anything about me. And back then I used to act like a different person on camera than I do right now. And if you probably have been watching my YouTube channel from the start, you can probably see how I've kind of grown in how my maturity has grown over the years, and just how I talk to you and etc. Like, if you feel like I have changed since I put my very first YouTube video up, leave a comment and let me know. But like I said, the reason I didn't enter that competition was because I wasn't doing it for myself. I was doing it for other things, and that's not how you want to do something that you're passionate about, or something that you want to strive in, and something that you want to be successful in. But saying that, in 2017 I will be competing. I'm not sure what show, I'm not sure when, where, what time, but all I know is that I will be competing, and it won't be for anybody else other than myself. bodybuilding and training is something that I am hugely passionate about, and something that will stay with me until the day I die. I will still be that 70, 80-year-old man who is tracking his ass to the gym and, you know, training just for that overall balanced life. Like, training is like, how do I describe it? It's like you get pleasure out of training. It's like, it's a privilege to go and train in my own head. I'm not forcing my body to go train. Like, I'm looking forward to that 2-hour session. That's just how it works. Like, and I'm a competitive person. I love being competitive. And ever since I started working, I'm dealing with people, but it's not in the sense of, okay, yeah, when I used to play football and, you know, train with teams and stuff, you always had a goal to reach towards. You're always playing against other football teams. And there was never anyone, like, with training, there's not anyone to compete with yourself. And that's why I love it. Because training and nutrition is a true reflection of who you are. Like, if you eat shit and you train shit, you're gonna look like shit. If you fucking eat good and train good, you're gonna look good. That's why I love training and nutrition and just everything that goes with that so much. And now, of course, it's all about that lifestyle, that balance, you know, being able to socialize and also being able to stay on point. But really regret, not that I have any regrets, because I feel like I've learned so much from attempting to enter, just in terms of myself and in terms of, you know, my mentality and just, you know, silly things that you probably don't understand but that make a massive difference. And just like, I wasn't a very positive person back then. I don't know if you noticed this either, but I was always kind of like, how do I describe this? Not jealous, but I was, if somebody was doing better than me, I wasn't the first one up there saying, you know, congrats man, you're doing really well, etc. I was always kind of like, oh, I wish that was me. And that's not the right way to go about things. And I'm telling you now, I didn't get to where I wanted to be, whether it be, let's say, karma, or I was just putting out negative energy and I was getting negative energy back. As to where now I'm such a positive person, I look forward to talking and dealing with people every single day. As when workload started increase, when I started working, I was always like, you know, because I was negative around other things, whether it be relationships, family, whether it be my own training, being hard on myself, that affected my work life and my training life. And it wasn't that it was bad, it just wasn't the best it could have been, and that's what held me back. Another thing why I didn't compete, not that I'm making excuses, and that's not one thing I'm doing, I know it was down to me, I'm not making excuses, but I was 165 pounds when I decided I was going to enter into a bodybuilding contest or physique contest, and I had about 14% body fat, so there was about 10%, maybe 8% to lose there, so roughly around 10-12 pounds to still lose. So you're looking at, when I lost that weight, stepping on stage at around 150 to 145, and that is not a weight I ever want to be at. If anybody ever sees me get to that weight, fucking shoot me. I mean to God, I swear to God. I was skinny. I thought I was like built like a fucking shit house, brick house, and I was just going the wrong way about things. I was like eating like 80-70 grams of carbs, doing like 60 minutes cardio a day, and I was burning muscle as energy. I wasn't burning fat. I was getting lighter, but I was burning muscle, and I was just, you know, I was trying to tell myself that if you just go in absolutely shredded, you will win. And I was just doing as much cardio, and I just, you know, I knew what to do, but because I was so panicked, and I was like, oh, I gotta be lean, I gotta do this for YouTube, people, you know, want to see me doing a competition, I said I'm gonna do it, and I need to have a six-pack, and I need to be lean, I need to have veins popping out of me, so how do I do that? Cardio and no carbs, you know, that kind of way. And it was just too much. It was just stupid. And I look back at it now, and like I said, no regrets. I've learned nothing, but I've experienced it. I know exactly what not to do. Like, I'm only 22, and I do plan on competing a good couple of times, and hopefully you will see me compete competitively at a high stage one day, as long as I fucking put in the work and as long as I do it. Like, I'm my own coach, I do my own diets, I do my own nutrition, and like, I'm just kind of putting this video out here now just to kind of, you know, I want to give you my kind of ideas about being a negative person, you know, how to adapt a positive attitude, just how it improves your overall life. You know, I just wanted to say that I'm going to be competing in 2017, and when I know more details, I will let you guys know. You will be the first to know. And I 100% I'm not going to even touch this clip. It's just going up raw, so sorry if it's a little bit long, because I just wanted to get all this kind of off my chest and just fill you in. And you know, I've been doing a lot of training videos and, you know, informational videos, but I just thought, you know, see a little bit of me. I'm kind of looking back at 2016, and I see a different person. And you know, if you feel the same, if you think that I've changed, you know, leave a comment. But anyway, so 2017 as well, I really hope to focus on growing my business and online coaching and all these different type of things. Obviously YouTube as well, that's a passion of mine, which I don't feel like takes me ages anymore, so I can put out videos quite quickly and it's not very stressful. And yeah, I'm gonna look back at this video in 2017 and say I accomplished everything that I wanted to do and everything that I said I was going to do. And you know, let's see. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you got to see like a different side of me, one that I don't normally am. And you know, like I said, leave me a comment if you want to interact, and all my links and discount codes for my protein, etc., and my website are down in the description box below. But I'm going to end on this note, everyone, and I'm just going to put this video up for today. I've got a lot going on this week, and it's actually my birthday this week, so nearly 22, still 21, nearly 22. But on that note, everyone, I'm going to end, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, leave it a like, leave me a comment, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like I said, us Irish people are so far behind. Most people watch this on Facebook and they don't subscribe. Set up a YouTube account, subscribe to my channel. We are going to just, you know, go from here to here to here to here in 2017. We're going to grow the channel as much as we can. I'm going to put out great content, so subscribe, trust in me, and I swear I won't let you down. So stay safe and enjoy.